Your expression of interest will be evaluated based on a range of factors. Follow these simple tips and you should be off to a winning start. 1. Check you meet the general criteria for the general skill migration visas you're applying for. That is, you're under the age of 45 at the time of invitation. You've received a positive skills assessment for your nominated occupation. You've achieved the required number of points, minimum 65, for the visa class you've selected. And you have competent English or higher via a test. 2. Claim points for your highest qualification. Whilst you might have done a Cert 3 or a Cert 4 in Australia and used this to obtain your positive skills assessment, you can update Skill Select if you have a bachelor's or master's degree that you've studied overseas and claim points towards that qualification. Before doing this, check and ensure your bachelor's or master's is at the same level of a bachelor's or master's degree in Australia. 3. Check your nominated occupation is on the skilled occupation list. Now, if your nominated occupation features on the medium and long-term strategic skills list, you can lodge an application under any of the following visa subclasses: Skilled Independent subclass 189, the Skilled Nominated subclass 190, the Skilled Work Regional subclass 491. However, if your occupation only features on the short-term skilled occupations list, you must be nominated by a state or territory government or by an employer. 4. Understand your chances of being nominated by a state or territory government. Now, each state or territory government has their own occupation lists, eligible criteria, and application processes for their nomination programs, with some states operating an invitation-based program and requiring a registration of interest to be submitted. Your occupation must be available for nomination and you must meet the selected state and territory government's eligibility criteria and application process. 5. Should I live in regional Australia? Now, with 15 points available for choosing to live outside some of the most populous cities, these points can make all the difference in meeting your points target. Remember, if you choose to reside in Western Australia, South Australia, Tasmania, Northern Territory, or the ACT, and you can live in the capital cities of Perth, Adelaide, Hobart, Darwin, and Canberra. 6. Do not claim employment points that are not at the skill level for your occupation. If you have claimed or decide to claim with no evidence, you are likely to be refused. Work experience should be claimed only after the date of qualification is achieved. And finally, 7. Validity of documents. Before you claim points, check and ensure all your documents are valid. That is, your skills assessments, your English language proficiency, your NATI CCL certificates, your professional year completion certificate, etc. are valid before you submit your expression of interest. If you're invited and your documents have expired, you will fail to meet the criteria and your nomination will be refused. I hope these tips are helpful for a successful EOI. If you require assistance with a migration matter or with your skill migration, connect with us or send us an inquiry. Don't forget to follow, like, and share.